Good afternoon.
Hello.
It's us again. Red Riding Hood and the Mad Hatter.
This morning we have been doing bits of theatre, which is completely out of my comfort zone, but it's a really nice opportunity to work on that confidence. So we're continuing our exploration on discrimination, but through the use of theatre. And this morning we focused on the positive endings of fairy tales, and we all acted out fairy tales. So in my group we chose Red Riding Hood.
We did Alice in Wonderland, and the other group did Three Little Pigs.
And then the other one was
An amalgamation of sort of King Arthur with Dracula and various other fairy tales mashed into one.
Which is really nice. So we discussed the different fairy tales in each country, and just saw kind of figured out which similarities we had, and learning about each other's fairy tales.
We all had to put our actor hats on and get all thespian.
It wasn't far off what I do anyway. I get distracted in the woods on a daily basis.
Pretty standard day, really.
I pick flowers. I would talk to a wolf if I saw one, so it wasn't too different.
And I like wearing hats and cups of tea. So this afternoon we are going to do more theatre, but with a more serious theme, all about discrimination, right?
Yes, so focusing on that negative ending. And also there's an opportunity for the audience to interact with that play.
So within the play there's two people, an oppressed and an oppressor, so that the audience at any time can stop the play and help the oppressed and change the story and try and make it better, try and make their life better.
So we're really excited, and we shall show you what we're up to soon.
Hello again.
So, we have done our theatre of the oppressed.
My group looked at an idea about a young girl that was lesbian and had to come out to her friends and family, and the difficulties she faced whilst doing that. So we kind of had to write the kind of stories and develop those characters.
It was not just about us as an audience watching their play, being interested in what changes we could have made in their situation in order for it to be a different outcome. We watched the performance the first time, and then afterwards they started acting out the scenes again, but this time people said stop each time they wanted to change a character or change the situation. And at that point someone from the audience would then replace a character that they'd like to change and act out their situation.
Which then developed a wider discussion around discrimination in general, but specifically as well the girl that was discussed in the play that was coming out to her parents and friends, etc., and what we could do to combat that.
It was a really interesting opportunity. It was an incredibly engaging performance. Everyone acted really brilliantly.
It was intense.
It was very emotional. So tomorrow my group will be doing theirs, which is a little bit scary because I'll probably be thinking about it all evening.
It's hard to get into those roles. I find it really hard.
Yeah.
It's proper out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really hard to perform. It's really alien to perform when you haven't got a guitar strapped to you.
Exactly. It's comforting to be able to hide behind a guitar.
Yeah.
I personally think it's easier to sing rather than speak in front of the public.
It's hard because the character you kind of have to inhibit. You've got to kind of think about your own life as well, really, and draw from that.
Definitely.
And that's difficult to kind of let out and share with the rest of the group, even in the scenario of play, right?
Yeah, exactly. So kudos to lots of the actors watching. We definitely admire you. We've got a lovely relaxed evening planned, no cultural evenings tonight. So more games perhaps, and some more guitar playing, because you may have seen in the other video that we got a guitar. And so that was really nice.
So yeah, another chilled one tonight, and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.